Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from anywhere you're listening to this channel across the world. Welcome to AfriConcept TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: What is Inec hiding? Fearless female politician makes explosive statements over tribunal hearing. What she revealed is shocking. The news details: Nana Sani Kazaure, who speaks for the Obidati Campaign Council, has expressed his displeasure with how the Independent National Electoral Commission turned down the electoral materials that the Labour Party showed to the panel of judges at the Presidential Petition Tribunal. The Labour Party is one of the parties that took part in the recent presidential election that declared Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress as the winner. The party is contesting the result of the election in court, claiming that there were some irregularities in the process. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is responsible for conducting elections and announcing results. The Form EC8 is a series of forms used to record the vote cast at various levels of the election. Certified true copies are of the documents that have been verified by a competent authority as being identical to the original. According to reports, INEC has rejected the admission of some of its own documents, including certified true copies of Form EC8A in the petition filed by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, who is challenging the victory of the incumbent president, Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress. INEC's counsel argued that the petitioners were trying to introduce evidence from local government areas where the election was not disputed, and that they should have obtained the documents from INEC's website instead of downloading them from a third-party portal. The petitioners, on the other hand, claim that INEC has refused to provide 70% of the electoral documents they requested, and that they had to resort to alternative sources to prove their case. The Presidential Election Petition Court has admitted some of the documents tendered by the petitioners as exhibits, but has also upheld some of the objections raised by INEC and other respondents. According to Nana Kazare, it is very worrying that the lawyer of INEC are rejecting the authentic copies of the EC8As, which were given by the Commission itself. She said, the way INEC keeps rejecting their own certified true copies of the EC8As is quite alarming, to say the least. The 2023 election has stirred up a lot of controversies, which made the contestants to file a case against the winner of the election. They actually took case to they petitioned the President Bola Tinubu, which was the winner of the 2023 election, Peter Obi and Atiku. So in the tribunal courts, um the 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 Obidati Campaign Council, um the leader, Nana Sani Kazaure, has expressed displeasure with how INEC actually toned down the electoral materials that the Labour Party showed to the panel of judges at the Presidential Petition Tribunal. The Labour Party actually presented some election results to the tribunal, which the INEC has objected. The INEC actually turned down this electoral materials. They objected it that they don't know anything about it. And the Labour Party has been complaining that INEC is not giving them the necessary documents that they needed. The INEC now is saying that they don't have the documents, but um, the Peter Obi and the Labour Party is saying if you don't have the original, then how did they get the copy? Because there's a form called the EC8, and the EC8 is a series of forms used to record the votes cast at various levels of the election. And the certified true copies are also copies of documents that have been verified by a competent authority as being identical to the original. So the Labour Party actually asked the certified true copies that were actually certified by INEC. INEC did not give them the original. But now INEC is rejecting because they know that they are guilty and they actually reached that election. And INEC is saying that um they are not going to say anything about that those particular EC8 forms because the the results are actually going outside the local government where the election was disputed. That the Labour Party and Peter Obi are supposed to only concentrate on the local government they disputed, but this one now is already going outside the ones they disputed and is now involving in other states that they didn't even talk about before. So they said they should have obtained the document from INEC's website instead of downloading them from a third party portal. And and the Peter Obi and Labour Party now are saying that INEC did not give them the original document. So because of that, they didn't have any choice than to go and download it from a third party portal. They claim that INEC actually refused to give them 70% of the electoral documents they requested. INEC is trying to hide something. What do you think about this? Do you think INEC is hiding something or INEC was involved? Kindly share your view in the comment section. And what's your view about the statement made by Nana? Please don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. Thank you.